knives and weapons, and she's
into
always,
the apocalypse.
She's now you're belittling me.
I'm actually very genuinely curious.
Did you ask why anyone would do that?
Well, I was wondering how. So I'm a very rude person.
And she, the bride, had always wanted a white tiger her whole life. And so this is their song. It's very indulgent.
RenFaire version.
Candice and Abe were fighting zombies on a jet black hill at the end of days. Should have been their wedding now, they're kind of dreading the zombie apocalypse on their wedding day. On their wedding day, Candice looked out the door, saw her neighbors and cried in horror. They'd become zombies, she knew at a glance. Tonight she might not get her wedding dance. On his wedding day, Abe woke up, fear still dancing in his guts. Looked outside at the lightning in the sky, knew the apocalypse was ever nigh. Candice and Abe were fighting zombies on a jet black hill at the end of days. Should have been their wedding now, they're kind of dreading the zombie apocalypse on their wedding day. Well, Abe had swords, he saved them for a rainy day or a zombie horde. Candice found her reins and made for her horse, wondering if it could get worse. Abe stepped on his blood-strewn lawn, whipping off heads of zombies all around. A sandy gelding bay through the neighborhood reared. It was Candice, like a shining cavalier. Candice broke through the wall of undead, knocking over zombies black and red. Plowed through the mall and she reached Abe's side, held out her hand and said, "Let's ride." Candice and Abe were fighting zombies on a jet black hill at the end of the day. Should have been their wedding now, they're kind of dreading the zombie apocalypse on their wedding day. They rode and they rode to a jet black hill, ran up the side like Jack and Jill. Back to back with their weapons they stood, a bride and groom, puff a wedding cake of blood. Abe told jokes while they fought the horde.
He would
Huzzah, he said, when he killed two more. Candice drew forth blades and knives, made a wish while they fought for their lives. The sun fell seared through the darkened clouds. A roar was heard above the crowd. A white tiger stood at the base of the hill. Friend of yours? Abe asked his girl. Candice and Abe were fighting zombies on a jet black hill at the end of days. Should have been a wedding now, they're kind of dreading the zombie apocalypse at the wedding day. Her lifelong wish had just come true, for that day the animals broke out of the zoo. The white tiger slashed at the zombie brood. In the end, just the three of them stood. They lived that day, perhaps that night, Candice, Abe, and a tiger white. The tiger could talk and he was ordained Ed, and that's how Candice and Abe were wed. Candice and Abe were fighting zombies on a jet black hill at the end of days. Should have been their wedding now, they're kind of dreading the zombie apocalypse on their wedding day. The zombie apocalypse on their wedding day.